Bacterian is a filthy, giant and dirty earthling that competed in the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament. He has the reputation of never taking a bath or brushing his teeth in his entire life. He uses this stench he has gained as a tactical advantage in fighting, making his opponents only fight with one hand, since they have to use their other one to hold their nose. Bacterian is a very large and fat, yet muscular, man with dark skin, long unkempt black hair, a bushy black beard, and a hairy chest and forearms. He wears a pair of khaki armbands, a pair of onyx-colored posers/tights, and black boots with gold laces and toes. He is usually seen with saliva running from his mouth or with mucus running from his nose. Most of Bacterian's teeth are missing, most likely rotted away from tooth decay, due to him never brushing his teeth, and his remaining teeth are stained yellow from plaque. When he reappears during the King Piccolo saga, he wears a torn brown shirt or vest with brown pants. Bacterian is first seen when he appears in the room where the elimination rounds are being held. Bulma, who is watching them through a window, is frightened by Bacterian when he puts his face up to the window she was looking in. After the elimination rounds were over, Bacterian made it to the main tournaments in the quarterfinals where he was matched up against Krillin. In the fight, Bacterian mostly had the advantage, hitting Krillin with almost all of his disgusting attacks, including rubbing his stinking buttocks on Krillin's face, almost knocking out Krillin due to the horrible stench. This is until Goku assures Krillin that because he is missing a nose, he is just imagining the smell. With this reminder, Krillin almost instantly makes his comeback, gaining the advantage against Bacterian. Krillin defeats him by farting in his face, which ironically knocks him out. The World Tournament announcer even says that even though Bacterian may be used to his own stench, another person's will still stun him. Bacterian is not shown to be a nice person, as he is willing to use his stench to give himself an unfair advantage in battle. He also likes to torment his opponents, which is shown in his fight with Krillin. His tactics include farting on his opponents, strangling them, or crushing them with his weight. In the English version, Bacterian is not very smart, using a rather simplified vocabulary with poor grammar. In the Japanese version, however, his dialogue is more refined. It is in a brief appearance that Bacterian is revealed to be homeless and living on the streets of an unnamed city with or near an elderly homeless man. Unfortunately, he is assaulted and killed by King Piccolo's demented offspring, Tambourine, acting on orders to track down and kill Earth fighters who could potentially learn the evil containment wave. Tambourine takes pleasure in tormenting him as he seems unaffected by Bacterian's strong odor, though he does comment that killing Bacterian was his smelliest job. In original Japanese, he simply states, "That's a graveyard that really suits you," after Bacterian's dead body knocks on a garbage bin. He kills him by channeling his ki into an electric attack, the shocker flatline, and electrocutes Bacterian to death when Bacterian tries to punch his killer. Bacterian's corpse is immediately discovered by the elderly homeless man, who sees the piece of paper with King Piccolo's symbol left behind by Tambourine, and realizes that Bacterian had been killed by a demon. Later in the saga, Bacterian's life is restored by a wish made to Shinron using the Dragon Balls. He is last seen returning to life in a garbage dump, where he apparently had been buried. While likely strong when compared to regular humans, Bacterian mainly relies on his overbearing stench and his enormous weight to allow him to gain an advantage in battle. Once Krillin realized he didn't have a nose and couldn't smell, he easily defeated Bacterian. While fighting Tambourine, Bacterian proved to be quite durable, able to withstand several of Tambourine's blows at first, unlike previous victims who were killed in one blow. But in the end, Bacterian's stench did not help him at all against Tambourine, and he was quickly killed.